All right. Shalom, shalom, family.
Shalom.
It's been a long time, long time.
Yes, yes.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of Our Journey Towards Eden. And this is going to be an anniversary edition.
Yeah.
So, as of today, we've been in Gambia 2 full years. How do you feel about it?
I still feel like there's no place I'd rather be than on the continent of Africa. However, we have had some challenging times. We've had some challenging times, but through it all, I would say that hands down, I picked Gambia. We only visited Senegal and here, and although we really loved Senegal, it was more expensive, and then it was French. So for us, Gambia was the right fit.
Yes.
Now, if we ever travel somewhere else to have like maybe a second homestead, I'm not going to say that I wouldn't want to, visit other options for a second. Just a small homestead, nothing extravagant, because we not balling like that, but it would always be nice to have another piece of land and a little round hut somewhere. What you think?
Yeah, another piece of land would be nice.
Yeah. So, but it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah, I mean it's compared to where we come from and the state that place is in right now. I absolutely choose Gambia again and again and again. I would prefer to be here to where I know I can travel to and fro every day from my home back home without fear of being harassed by police or any other kind of race warrior that's out these days. So ultimately, yes, I'll choose Gambia over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Has it been perfect? No. Have we had challenges? Absolutely.
Yes.
But with challenges come strength.
And growth.
And growth. So it's part of life.
Yeah.
If you aren't being challenged and you're not stressing yourself, then you're definitely not growing.
Yeah. And what would you say to the married couples out there?
As far as what?
Making the transition and how to keep, their relationship strong.
Communication is key. When you come over, you will definitely have your challenges. There's a lot of women around. There's a lot of men around. So just make sure that, you keep your line of communications open, and that you are, letting each other know how you feel, what your thoughts are. And if there are any issues, it's best to keep the issues in-house. Not take them outside the house, bringing in third parties and things of that nature.
That's true.
So always keep your business your business.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Mm-hmm.
So when we first came to Gambia, the prices were really, really, really reasonable. You think the prices are still good?
Every day I wake up, the price is high. Every day. Every time we go to the store, the prices are constantly rising.
Yeah, they are.
And the thing I've learned about Gambia is that, well, I'm sure not just Gambia, other African countries as well, that once the price reaches a certain point, there's no going down, just up.
That's been our experience in 2 years.
Yeah. So if it's 30 dollars one day, if it rises to 40, you better believe 40 is a new threshold.
Yeah.
It may go to 45, but it'll never go down to 35.
Yeah. I'm hoping somebody proves us wrong.
I'm waiting.
That'd be nice.
You have some things that go up just because.
Yeah.
Initially it was the last 6 months or so was the war in Ukraine. The price of everything's going up because of the war. Now that's kind of faded away. Now it's just prices just rising just because.
Yeah, just because they can.
Yeah. And it has a lot to do with control. Who's controlling certain things that's being imported in and things of that nature. So there's still a lot of work to do here in Africa and Gambia. And eventually, you know, we'll have the right people in place, the right pieces in place where we can just stop talking about change and actually making substantial, real change when it comes to how things are being brought in and distributed and sold here in Gambia.
Yeah. So as far as working or work, you want to tell the people what we're still doing?
Still working with Mama Land Properties, still selling awesome properties, still we're at 100%. You know, no one has come through our doors and not received their paperwork.
That's right.
Everyone that has ever purchased property through Mama Land Properties have received their paperwork. And right now we are in the process of receiving their paperwork. And we've sold quite a few lots. We've sold our communities, a couple communities, and a few communities.
We've sold out three communities.
In a quarter.
In a quarter.
So, and everyone is either in the process or have already received their paperwork. So, you know, if you want good, clean land to where you know where your money is going and that the cost of your land includes all of the paperwork, you know, give us a call.
Yeah.
Send us a message. Because like I said, we're at 100% and we've not mistreated anyone. Everyone has received exactly what they came through those doors looking for. If they wanted 20 by 25, 20 by 20, 25, 25, we've had it and we've sold it and they've received paperwork.
Yeah. That's something that, you know.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah, we are proud.
The only reason we got into that was because of the mess that was going on with so many people getting taken advantage of trying to buy land.
Yeah.
And that was the reason we ended up at Mama Land to start with.
Yeah.
To make a change, to make a difference. And I think in that aspect, we have made a difference.
Yeah. So I'm not as visible in Mama Land. I'm more of a helper. I stand by the guys and help. I moved out into some other things. I have a boutique. If you're interested in learning more about my boutique and the directory also, the African Pride Black Directory, then I'm working on those. Still with Mama Land, but just supportive of the guys. So you will deal with Amadi and Cherno pretty much with Mama Land Properties. But anyway, what about play, Amadi?
Play?
Yeah, have you taken on a hobby since you've been here?
Man, no, I haven't had time for any kind of hobbies. I know you have, but I've not.
I have. So
I was thinking about joining you with yours if there were room. If there was
absolutely,
room for a plus one. But
absolutely.
I haven't had time for any of that. Usually when I have some free time, I just want to sit.
Yeah. So my hobby is, drum roll, is horse riding. I've fallen in love with horse riding. It's been 2 Sundays though I hadn't gotten on the horse. You know, but I love riding the horse on the beach. So that's one of my hobbies. And I'm actually also, I don't know if you want to do this with me, but you know, I've been saying I want to start boxing. That you may not want to do that, but
It could be dangerous.
It'd be dangerous. Okay. But yeah, so that's my next hobby that I'm going to tackle. I feel like, you know, since we've been here, we have become workaholics. Yeah, we become workaholics, and we haven't really been able to enjoy living here. And that's what I'm ready to change.
Absolutely.
So coming to the beach, riding the horse, and then during the week maybe going a couple of days and boxing, I think that will be enough to get me, you know, balanced. Yeah. Any hobbies you think you might want to?
Just the horse riding.
Just horse riding? Yeah. And you said something about working out.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's not really a hobby.
Yes,
opinion.
it is.
Is it?
It can be. I mean, it's an outlet.
There you go.
I guess I should say
Be a good
outlet.
outlet.
A good outlet. Yeah.
But other than that, you know, when it comes to my time, I just want to relax.
Yeah. and just be together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one thing too. Working. We didn't get that quality time as husband and wife as as we should have been. But now, what's that?
Saw something made my stomach turn.
Almighty, okay. We weren't getting that quality time. It was like you were at the Mama Land office, I was at the boutique, and you were working hard, I was working hard. We get off, then I still would have to go to the market and continue to work. We didn't get home until late. You're still taking calls, and so it just really started really kind of
snowballed, and before you know it,
we were kind of.
I was right back working.
We were kind of at it a little bit too,
Yeah.
and it was like, man, we didn't come over here for this. We came over. Yeah, we want to help people. Yeah, we want to do business and things of that nature. But we came to be in peace and to enjoy one another, and and stay strong together.
Mm-hmm.
So we're refocusing our priorities. And that's what I would say as married couples coming over. Keep your priorities in perspective. And, I think that's the biggest.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big one. Keep your priorities. Don't lose yourself.
Have your game plan and work it.
Yeah, and stick to it unless both of you all come to, if you're married, if both of you all come to a conclusion that something is not working or whatever, then then veer away.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, to be honest with you, what we're doing now was not in the plan. It was nowhere in the plan. However, Amadi came to me and kind of discussed it, and we decided to change a few things, But the things that we had in mind to do, I still want to do those things. It didn't go away.
Yeah, it didn't go away, just shelved for a moment.
Yeah. So what's in the future?
Man, houses and land,
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
relaxation,
Yeah.
living a dream.
That's true. And maybe working maybe another 2 years and retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I would like to retire in a couple of years,
For good.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, in the future, I would like to, I guess, let me see. It was something that I was going to say, and it left me that quick. It's something in the future.
Well, it's just projects that are going on that that I'm committed to, that I have to see through.
Yeah.
But then after that, who knows what tomorrow brings.
I know. I am thinking about bringing a healthy segment to the channel.
Excuse me.
Teaching people how to eat a vegan and vegetarian diet and not go hungry. One of the things that Amadi and I have started doing here, which we did in the U.S., and when we got here, we just kind of stopped doing it, but we ate one meal a day in the States, and we did like intermittent fasting. So, and we had one meal a day. And so we implemented that here. So I would like to share with the audience a little more nutritional health. So I'm gonna start a little segment. I'm not gonna tell you the name of it, but I plan on partnering with someone. That will be a surprise. And we will do a health segment along with the channel. And we'll continue to do the directory. You'll see some videos coming for people who have subscribed to the directory. So we'll keep the channel going there. And then you'll see personal interviews from me and Amadi every now and then, because we still are very busy.
Very busy.
So I may show some clips or some footage of my boutique. And for those who are interested, just reach out to me. But anyway, I think that's all I have, Amadi.
That's all I have. We just want to get in front of everyone and let you know we made it.
Yeah,
2 years.
2 years, and you think we've grown as individuals? Or?
Absolutely.
You think at 53 and 54, you think you're really grown, right? But
Nah,
no.
still a lot of stretching to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you may be grown at what, 80, 90?
I think there's always room for
It's
growth.
always room for growth.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't have no more room for growth, you might as well just go ahead on and.
If you stop dreaming, then yeah, I guess you stop growing.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, we've learned a lot.
Yeah.
We're still at it. We're still making it happen. You know,
Absolutely.
we're very appreciative to people in our lives here, whether they're Gambians or people in the diaspora who has returned. We're so grateful for those who have imparted in our lives and still are imparting in our lives. You know who you are. We don't have to say your name. You know who you are. We value you, all of you who have really helped us along our journey. And we want to say Abaraka, Jiri Jif, Jarama, and thank you.
All right. That's enough.
Is that enough?
That's enough.
Okay.
All right, everyone.
Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.